In this part of the tutorial, we'll be showing you how to set up the general features of your LoungePad and setting up the main pages. All this can be found under the editor view. We have the general setup here, which allows you to upload a background image. This shows the previous image that was uploaded. The text within the LoungePad, you can change the colors here, and also the background color of the LoungePad. So you have two options. You could either have a background color or you can upload an image. Furthermore, we have a font size. The font size here is only for the mailing lists and the questionnaires that we'll be setting up. This increases, you can have small fonts or large fonts, but you can test these as you go along. Other areas, apart from the general now, as well as the general section, the main pages are set up here. Then we have the photo sections, the videos that can be uploaded, PDF brochures, mailing lists, questionnaires that you can set up, ability to add price lists, and the custom function here allows you to add external web links or upload your own HTML files. Now the first area to really start with, I'll close these back down, is the main page. The first thing to decide on is the color of the text you would like, your background image, or if you're going to upload a background image. But in this case here, what we'll do is select a white text. You can use this little color selector here. If we can move it across, select white, which is shown here. Click this button. Second is the background. It's already on black, but just to show you down here, we'll move it. Black has been selected. Click on this little icon and save. We now obviously can't see, but any text that we write will be white and the background of our iPad LoungePad setting will be in black. Now we can start to look at the main page that we'd actually like to display. We have a couple of options here. Once you click on main page, add new, we have different options: an advert lounge, advert free lounge, a central lounge, and a scrollable lounge. These have different views or setups for your individual LoungePad. In this case here, we'll choose an advert free lounge and we'll call it advert free lounge. We now click on create. And we now have an area where we can upload our logo, write text on the bottom, and an area where we can upload our icons. Now, even though this is showing now, it's best to select these once all your photos, videos, brochures, etc. have been loaded. Initially, we can upload our logo. We just select from a region here, select change, opens up an area on our desktop. I've got here the LoungePad setup, and I have our icon already at 600 by 150 pixels, and we open, and it's already uploaded, but you've got to press save here in order for the system to upload it completely. You can always preview this now by pressing the preview button. Allows you to look at your setup already, and here is how it would look on the iPad. We'll go back to settings. You could also add some text here. Welcome to LoungePad. You can centralize your text and you can change the font size. Choose font 5 here, and again you can save. Once again, now when you preview, you'll have your logo already setup at the top and text at the bottom, which will also appear on your iPad. Now if we go back to settings and we look at the buttons, these are small icons which you can load up, and then later on you can associate different icons with either photos, videos, brochures. So you can basically link any of these different widgets to any of the icons here. But for example now, we can click on this one here. If we go to change, we have predefined widgets for you, icons I should say. If we select this one here, you can change the background of this icon. Clicking on this little button puts the color onto this icon, and then we can just press submit. Now we can save this icon, but if we go to preview, the icon still won't show up. This is because as yet we don't have anything associated with this icon. This icon only becomes live once it's associated with a certain widget. But for now we can select some icons. We can give it some names. We can put here photos. We can select a second. Again, select the right color. Submit. We can put videos. Furthermore, not only are there pre-selected icons you can choose from, but by change and then clicking the button here, click to change, you can actually upload your own icons. I've prepared some here, small icons. Again, the size for this setup is 150 pixels by 150. Select your required icon, press OK. This is an icon of a hotel, and submit. And once again we can save. So our icons are already set up, but as I said, if we go to preview, they won't show up because they're not yet associated with any of the widgets here. Now if we go back to settings, going back to settings, we have photos, we have videos, we have some more photos here. We can upload another image in preparation for our brochures. We can have this little icon here. We can change the background color, again using this little slider. There we go. Select the little icon here and submit. Now we can put a little title, brochure. And what else are we going to have? We're going to have a price list. So again, we can change here. We can have a little price list here. We can have the little calculator icon. We'll keep the same color. Click here and submit. Change the title to price list. Once again, we can save. Our icons are now set up.